Tonight on CNN Sports, a special report as we forecast the 2025 Ranked Jerkmate Championships. We're looking forward to the classic formats like fleshlight fillers, choke and stroke, hot sauce jelking, and dick slamming, as well as new competitions, power pulling, gaylord grabbing, winter wankers, and cock cages, followed by everybody's favorite, squirt games. Of course, we'll have the halftime show performing Nut Like Us, Kendrick Lamar, featuring Jack Hardlow. Let's get into the divisions. While coming out of the West, the league favorite defending champion San Francisco Seamen, led by coach Michael Jordan, captain Baker Mayfap. This is a team that understands the fundamentals of stroke. It's going to be no surprise if they take a back-to-back championship. But of course, the Seattle Spunk is a team that you need to keep your eye on, right? Led by coach Kim Jong-un. This is a team that led the league in strokes per second, 20.4 to be specific, and also led the league in edge streak. With that said, let's not forget about the Hawaii Handjobs, led by coach Dwayne the Cock Johnson, and of course, Captain Jackie Chan, sandpaper stroking all offseason to increase endurance. They're another team that could surprise a lot of people. Now, I have finishing fourth place in the West, personally the most annoying fan base in all of sports, the Colorado Comers. This is an obnoxious team that really just ignores a lot of the basics that you need to bring to the table as a stroker. So once again, out of the West, I have the San Francisco Seamen taking it again. Seattle Spunk could surprise some people. Hawaii Handjobs third, and the Colorado Comers in fourth place. Now let's go to the Central Division, the Indiana Ejaculators, led by coach Saul Jerkman and captain James Hardon. Most famous vein structure in the league, and that hand speed is truly something to be reckoned with. They're going to be competing against the Michigan Masturbators, led by coach Barry McCockiner. They have a 19.4 strokes per second. Very impressive. Finished third overall in that statistic last year. But this is a team that just doesn't go soft. So expect them to last a long time and finish hard. Finishing third place in the Central Division, I'm going to go with the Minneapolis Money Shots, right? Lynette Kames and Jared Jackoff last year penalized for injecting steroids, but increased splash damage all offseason. This is a team that we could expect to make a little bit of a run late in the season. The Chicago Bulls, I have the Chicago Bulls finishing fourth place in the Central Division. Coach Kevin Hart, and of course, Twitch live creamer Kai Cenat. They're known for that famous gorilla grip, but I don't think it's going to be enough when you look at the Ejaculators and the Masturbators in that Central Division. I don't think Chicago has what it takes. Now, the Eastern Division is the most watched division in the league, and personally, a lot of people are going to be surprised by my prediction, but I have the Pennsylvania Penises finishing first. Under head coach Elon Bust, perhaps the GOAT, Lotion Messi. These guys are pure circle jerkers. Different kind of style, and new players coming in have to adapt to a completely different stroke pattern. Elon Bust has done a fantastic job with that organization. I have finishing second the New York Nutbusters, Coach Donald Pump, and of course, most controversial player in the league, Luigi Mangiarchioni. These guys are doing acupuncture on their balls. Curious to see what happens. I have them finishing second. Third place in the East, the Baltimore Glory Holes, led by Drake, known for splash damage, but we need to look out to make sure that they're not ghost nutting, right? So ghost nutting has affected them a lot in the past. How do they adapt? Fourth place, I could be wrong about this, but I have the Carolina Creamers finishing last. A lot of people call them skibbity strokers, but they were penalized, remember, last year for using Viagra in competition. So obviously being fined, having players suspended, that's going to set you back, and I think we're going to see that impact this season. Now let's go to the South, and without a doubt, the most competitive division in the league. Fair warning, I could be completely wrong with these predictions. This could go absolutely any direction. Any of these teams could win it, but I have the Nashville Nutters, under coach Stephen Gawking, finishing first here. Captain Kylian Mbappe, of course, they were winners of the BBC division last year, and they were accused of using aim assist and auto shooting, but I think that they have what it takes. I don't believe the allegations. I have them winning the South. In a close second place, the Georgia Jerkers, Patrick Mahomes. Now, a lot of people don't like this guy using the edging meta, but that red light, green light technique just seems to have results that they're looking for as a team. Don't be surprised if the Georgia Jerkers do finish this first. I have them finishing second place. And of course, then the Jacksonville Jackoffs, led by the Ball brothers, Jake Balls, Lonzo Ball, Jelk Ball. They are Jerkmate G Leaguers who have stepped up their game. Featured actually on this season's Battle Pass. A lot of kids at home are playing with them. And that leaves the Tampa Bay Gays in 4th place. Max Verstappen, Cock Pumps, Swiss Dick Cheese. This is a team that could finish first. Once again, I have the Nashville Nutters first, but very much Tampa Bay Gays. It could be their division to grab, and fuck. As you can see, the chat is rattling off their favorite teams. Let me know in the comments what you think of my predictions and who you have taking home the championship. Until next time on Seaman and Sports.